Hey guys, it's Sai. She's not going to be part of this one this time, so I'm going to go ahead and excuse her.
But I love you.
So I recorded one a while back, and I went to, do my little editing thing and add some music and stuff like that. And then I didn't have enough, I didn't have enough room on my phone. So I went to delete a bunch of stuff, and not knowing that I was supposed to not delete the ones that I was editing. Because I figured if I'm editing in a software, whatever it goes onto there would be okay for me to delete the original, but apparently I wasn't supposed to delete the original because that deletes everything. So yeah, I have to do it all over. So here we are. Hello. It's Foxy Lady. Don't know where that accent came on.
Justice and Mommy, the beautiful, pretty girl that always comes back to work, and I love her every single day.
Excuse her hot messness, quarantine. Day number, who knows?
She's quarantine.
You can't even say the word.
Yes, I can.
You said quarantine. That's not right.
Yes, it is.
Say it again.
Quarantine.
Quarantine. Yeah, that's not right.
Yes, it is.
It is quarantine. Anyway, so I couldn't decide if I wanted to do a vlog on my weight loss stuff, even though that's not happening right now, or what. But I do want to take the time to give an update on that stuff, though, because I had subscribers a long time ago. I don't have subscribers. See, I can't talk either. She can't talk, and I can't talk.
Yes, I can.
We're one and the same.
Yes, I can.
I had a bunch of subscribers that were following me through my journey after I had weight loss surgery, or before I had weight loss surgery. Stop it. You're going to mess up the backdrop. Stop. And it's actually showing right there, but whatever. And I just fell off and was just like, no. And plus, everybody was coming out with these, cool vlogs with all the music and all that stuff. And I was just like, well, mine kind of suck. But I'm back.
Yes, see that.
And I'm still fat. Anyway, so here we go.
Bye.
Excuse me, I'm not done. I have a whole bunch of stuff to do. So can you excuse yourself? Tell everybody bye. Okay, now shoo. Shoo fly, shoo. All right, okay, cool. Anyways, so back in 2012, I had weight loss surgery. It was April 4th, 2012. I made the decision before that. It took me a month or so to lose 30 pounds. They want you to lose weight first before you even have it done. And yes, it was your birthday, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Thank you. We could talk about that later. So I had the gastric sleeve surgery, and my highest weight was 338 pounds. My lowest weight was 189 pounds, and my current weight is 215 pounds. Oh my God. So yeah, it's a struggle, and I'm here to tell you about the stuff that they didn't tell you before having it done. So for those who haven't had it done and are thinking about having it done, let me just give you a few tips. And these are just, in my eyes, my perspective, my opinion. And so basically, there's things that they don't tell you. I was paying attention a lot, so I know for sure they didn't tell me. But at the time that I picked it, they only had 5 years of research. That's not a lot for a medical thing, so there's stuff that came up after the fact. And I have to say, I don't regret having it done, but I just wish they would have told me a few things. So here we go. Number one big thing that they don't tell you is that Well, they probably tell you now because they have more research, but back then, they didn't tell me that, like, this tool that I have right now is obviously going to help me get on track and lose weight and stuff like that, but it's not going to change my brain. And my brain right now, I'm still a fat ass who wants to eat all the time. My brain says, you're always hungry, you're always hungry, you're always hungry. And I'm like, no, I'm not really hungry. My stomach tells me something different. My brain tells me that I need more than, like, the little portion that I have on my plate. Then I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to make my plate bigger and eat it. And then I make myself feel horrible and most likely vomit my food. So they don't tell you that you have to work on your mind after you have it done. You have to train your mind to be like your stomach. Because if you don't, it's horrible. I'm still going through that now, and it's been, I don't know how many years because I hate math. But it's been a long time, and I still have that problem. I have a problem with head hunger. Like I said, like, I just want to eat. And I mean, it's not necessarily the overeating all the time, but it's just that I want to snack on the worst things all the time. Like, my stomach is weird right now. Whenever I eat a salad and eat too much of the salad, my stomach hurts. But yet I can eat a whole bunch of Oreos. And that's what they call slider foods. I love slider foods. It's not good for you. The other thing they don't tell you is about heartburn. If you have chronic heartburn, GERD, acid reflux, or any one of those things, I don't think you should have the gastric sleeve because, honestly, I get heartburn after eating nothing. So I'm on Nexium for life. If I don't take Nexium, like if I have one day skipped of Nexium, my heartburn comes back full force, double time. Like so bad to where like I'll cough and just vomit all my food. I'll feel better afterwards, but that's not good. Nobody wants to live like that. So I know a lot of people that go through that have their surgery revised to gastric bypass, but I didn't want to pick that. And I know I'm doing this ass backwards, but the reason why I chose the gastric sleeve is because they just cut a portion of your stomach and make your little stomach like this small, basically, like a small little banana. I didn't want to pick gastric bypass because they take your intestines and like switch it around. I didn't want anything switched around in my body, so that didn't happen. And then I also had a choice of lap band, but that I didn't want any kind of weird object in my body because who knows if my body would like reject it or not. And the reason why I chose weight loss surgery to begin with is just because I was fat, real fat, and struggling. Like, I was a big heffalump that was greasy, and I was out of breath all the time, and like my voice was a little bit different. I don't know if you watched the ones from back in the days, but it sounded like I just wanted some chicken. So I was like one of those, and I was tired of that. And I just wanted to be like normal. I wanted to be able to like go up and down the stairs without being out of breath. I wanted to fit in like regular clothes and stuff like that. So that's why I chose it. I think that's about it in regards to weight loss surgery. It does help. It is not the easy way out. Just so any of you know that watch this, it's not the easy way out. It is hard as F. Very hard, because you just have to train yourself, and you should follow the rules, be by the book, and do everything that your doctor says, because they tell you it for a reason. I did not follow all the rules, and I did not do everything my doctor said, so I am severely anemic, amongst other things, and I'm working on that with an iron transfusion. And by the way, for those who are anemic and have had weight loss surgery, make sure when you go to the oncologists that you get the right information, because I found out before even having my iron transfusion that taking Nexium like that for life was also blocking out my iron pills. So she told me directly, she was just like, I tell all weight loss surgery patients that they just need iron infusions. she's like, I told them to throw away their iron pills because it's not going to work if you keep on taking Nexium or any one of those heartburn medicines and stuff. Especially since I'm the person that's going to be taking it for life. Like, on Nexium, you're supposed to stop taking it every once in a while and, like, give it a break. But I got permission from my doctor that I could just be on it. But she says you definitely have to just make sure that, like, you're not anemic, because then you have to come in and have another iron transfusion. I've had 2 out of 4 so far, which is good, and I'm feeling a lot better, because before I had them done, I was very lethargic. Like, I'd go to sleep on the drop of a pin, and it was just making me feel really unhealthy. I had, like, heart palpitations, dizziness. I felt like I was lightheaded, and I was going to pass out, and it just was not the best thing. And it was just made me feel horrible. I thought it was just anxiety, but it was just the fact that I didn't have any iron. But yeah, so that's that. That's the reason why I had it. Short and sweet. If anybody has, like, any questions, feel free to ask me. I am an open book. So me and my husband were talking. This is on to the next subject, and I think we're just gonna have just some random YouTube videos, just stuff that we talk about. There's just random things that we talk about that we think are either hilarious or just mind blowers. So we figured, hey, why not just talk about it with everybody to see if everybody thinks the way we do sometimes. We come up with some crazy things, guys. Thanks. I think that's it for now. Just wanted to give, like, a little update. And my producer, aka Justice, is, like, giving me notes, and I don't know what she's talking about, but it'll be better.
Right here.
I'm gonna be getting a different backdrop. Sorry, I have this on my bed in my room, hanging up, and it's showing part of my wall. But you know, times are tough, man. Times are tough, so I try to make do. Probably gonna try to put this together somehow with some kind of flang bangs, and this time not delete my original video. But yeah, so hey, it's me, Foxy Lady. I'm back.
And just the pre. Everybody loves me.
Oh.
And you. 100, yeah.
100%. But yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back. And you'll see my co-host, Mr. Superman Phillips. And, yeah. So don't forget to subscribe. And like. And share if you want to be bored by my videos. Because I know there's a lot of people out there that are way better than mine. But who cares?
And bye. I love you. And we'll do another video with Mom.
Next time, wipe your face. It's dirty. And what's going on with your hair?